am live now. What is up, YouTube? I'm on here to answer all questions. I'm gonna do a little Q&A, and then I'm gonna jump into my top 3 tips / advice to building a bigger booty. I don't know if you guys can see. It's too up high, too high. I'm not tall enough. To building a bigger booty. Don't mind my voice. It's a little, rusty, I guess, or raspy. I've been sick for a couple of days, but it doesn't stop me. I'm still here getting it. For those who don't know, I just dropped my 5-week glute-focused workout program called Glorious. People here, what is good? Greetings from Germany. I'm actually from Denmark originally, which is right next to Germany, so what's up? Oh, thanks. Someone says looking cute as always. Thank you. Thank you. I'm kind of like shredded now. I don't know if you guys can see. I don't know, I'm getting my abs back. It's kind of cool. But I've also been sick for a couple of days, so there's that. How much do you weigh? I'm 100 and I think I'm 136 right now. I was 138 last week, but I've just been sick for a couple of days, so there's that. Oh my god, hey guys! Oh my god, so many people on! Alright, so who wanna know my first advice for building bigger glutes? Let's say type 1. Type the number 1 if you wanna know my first advice for building bigger glutes. Type 1. Also, for all those who are new, who just got here, I just dropped my 5-week glute-focused workout program. It is now available. Click the first link in my description or go to gloriousglutes.com. And yeah, I hope I'll see you there. Oh, I see a lot of wines. Hey guys. All right, so I'm gonna tell you the advice, and then I'm gonna take some questions in between and so on. So the first and most important tip, aka advice for building a bigger booty, aka getting your glutes bigger, is you have to focus on your diet. Like, your diet is the most important thing. Excuse me. Your diet is the most important thing for building muscles. So usually you have to figure out what your goal is. Are you trying to lose fat or like gain muscle first? Because I wouldn't recommend hopping to be in a caloric surplus if you're still trying to get rid of some body fat. So find out what you want to do first. But the most important thing for building muscles is to be in a caloric surplus. And the best way to do that is to take your weight in pounds and multiply that by 20, and that's how many calories you have to consume a day to be in a caloric surplus and to put on muscle mass and make some gains. So yeah, the most important thing is your diet. You have to get your diet under control if you're trying to achieve anything that is into like fitness. If you're trying to lose weight or gain muscle, you have to get the diet under control. What kind of protein do you recommend? So I'm so guilty of just picking the protein that is on sale. Whatever protein is on sale, I'll take it. No, but it depends on what your goal is. If you're trying to gain weight, excuse me, you can pick a protein that have like more calories in it, or if you're trying to like lose weight, you of course want to pick a protein that have like less calories in it, and you of course also go after a protein that have like a high amount of protein in it as well. But for me, I just pick whatever's on sale. Do you ever do full body workouts? Mary, I preach full body workouts. That's almost all I do. Okay, I either do full body workouts every other day, or I do split workouts as in upper and lower body. So I'll do upper body Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then I will do lower body on the opposite day. But yeah, I stick to full body. Full body is my thing. Can do you booty home workouts? Can do you booty home workouts? Sure. If you join, listen, you can do booty. You can grow a booty at home, but it's so hard for me to explain it all in detail to you right now. The easiest way is to join my 5-week glute focused workout program that you can either do in the gym or at home. I would recommend to get a pair of dumbbells if you are doing them at home, so you have some sort of resistance. I'm so sorry, guys. My voice is like all messed up. But it basically tells you everything you need to know about building your glutes bigger, and they have like a complete workout program for you to follow without like no guesswork, and it also tells you like the diet and everything. So I would definitely recommend to join my program that I just released today. If you join it like now, you will get it to like a special discount price, but if you wait for too long, the price is gonna like shoot up. So go to gloriousglutes.com to read more about it, or you can just click the first link in my description as well. Who is ready for tip number 2? Numero uno. Who is ready for tip number 2? Type 2. Type 2 if you want tip number 2 to building bigger, I don't know if you can see, bigger glutes. Bigger glutes. Let me know. I'm really excited. Like my abs are really coming in. Like this is exciting for me. Maybe it's all that coughing I've been doing. Oh, I see a lot of 2s. Arlene says 2. Vanessa says 2. Oh, I see some few 2s. I wanna get some more 2s. Sarah says 2. Dylan says 2. All right. Okay. So let me just get my voice back. I'm so sorry, guys. So tip number 2 is compound, or it's your exercises. And when I say with exercises, you have to do compound movements. For those who don't know what compound movements is, it's like exercises that works more than just one muscle. So example, lunges. Lunges works your quads, your hamstrings, your glutes, and your calves, and the same with squats, deadlifts, and so on. That's like compound movements. Do those first. Do your compound movements first, and then move on to glute isolated exercises. But you want to do the compound movements first. You want to do the heavy lifts first, because that's the ones you have to like use the most energy for. So you don't want to like deplete your energy with like isolated exercises that don't really work as good as the compound movements. First, you want to do the big lifts first, and then move on to the isolated exercises. So do compound movements first. It could be like hip thrust. You do 3 sets of those, and then you move on to reverse lunges. Do 3 sets of those, and then you can do, what's another one? Step up. Step up is really good too. Another compound movement. And once you have done those 3 compound movements, then you move on to the isolated exercises, and that's gonna kick your ass. That's gonna make your glutes grow so much, because your muscles are already warm, and they're already like starting to like fatigue. And then you move on to your isolated exercises, such as like you could do the kickbacks, and then after that you could do peeing dog with a dumbbell. That's a killer workout right there. If you want to know more about workouts, or if you're lost with what to do in the gym or don't know like what exercises to do, I just came out with a 5-week glute, aka lower body workout program. All you have to do is just go click the first link in the description and you can read more about it. It also comes with like 5 amazing bonuses for free, and like, there's so much good stuff about it. Just go to gloriousglutes.com to read more about it, or you can also ask questions here about the program, or just like click the first link in the description. I missed tip number 1. So tip number 1 was your diet. You have to focus on your diet. This video will be up afterwards, so you can like watch it again. But first tip is diet is the most important thing. Can you build your glutes on a vegan or vegetarian diet? Of course you can. And just make sure you keep up your protein intake high. But of course. How many workouts for your butt you do every week? So right now I am doing full body every other day. So I'm doing them Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. So four days a week I am hitting my glutes and legs. You have a great body, thank you. So no cardio if building muscle. Yeah, okay. Yes, don't get me wrong, you still have to do cardio, but I'm so sorry. The type of cardio you should stay away from is medium pace cardio, like jogging for like a whole hour. That will destroy your muscles. Like just an example, if you put up a marathon runner next to a sprinter, the sprinter literally looks like they can enter a physique competition, while the marathon runner is more slim and actually barely have any like big muscles. So don't do any medium pace cardio. I really recommend you to do HIIT cardio, and that's also going to help keep you lean while you are in a caloric surplus when building muscles. So do HIIT cardio such as like sprints, or like I post HIIT cardio on my YouTube channel too that you can watch. I'm actually gonna post another one this week where I do a HIIT cardio on a treadmill in the gym, and it's so freaking good. I'm so in love with this type of HIIT cardio, but I will post it this week. But I also have like other type of HIIT cardio on my channel that you can follow. Oh my god, so many questions. Okay, so who is ready for tip number 3? Wait, that was 4. Tip number 3. Who's ready for tip number 3? The last tip. Also a really important tip for building your booty bigger. Type 3. Type 3 if you're ready for tip number 3. Oh, I see a lot of 3s. Arlene says 3. Magdalena says 3. Oh, Chantel says 3. Oh, I see Melissa says 3. Yeah, Diane, Erica. All right. Let me just take a sip of water. I am dying over here. I don't know if you guys can hear that. All right, so tip number 3. This is something that many girls are so afraid of, is to lift heavy. Pick up a heavy dumbbell or lift heavy. Most women unfortunately think that it's going to make you look masculine, or like your muscles is just gonna blow up. And I get it, I get the hype about it. Like I get like why women are worried about that, because we do not want to look masculine. But trust me, you are not going to look masculine. You're gonna look so freaking good if you start lifting heavy, because your curves is gonna come in. But only by lifting heavy, your muscles are going to grow bigger. You have to lift heavy weights for your muscles to grow, for your muscles to fatigue, then repair itself and get bigger. You have to lift heavy weights. That's just how it is. You can do as many squats as you want with no weights. You most likely won't see any results or just a very slight difference. If you really want that beautiful bubble booty, or this nice peach booty, you have to lift heavy. That's just how it is. That's how it is. And don't worry, you won't look masculine, because the women that ends up looking masculine by lifting weights, it didn't happen on accident. The women that end up looking masculine, they wanted that look because they are either competing in special physique competitions, and they most likely are taking some stuff, but don't worry, a female with everything naturally, the hormones are natural, you won't look masculine. Our hormones won't allow it. And you actually want to boost your testosterone naturally. I'm trying to boost my testosterone naturally because my muscles will build bigger, such as my booty will build bigger. That's the only way my booty will build bigger, because, you need testosterone, which is the male hormone that is responsible for muscle growth, which women also has, just in a small amount. You want to boost that testosterone naturally. By naturally, you won't still not look like a guy. So get your sleep, lift heavy. Compound movements also helps boost testosterone. But yeah, as I said, so just to wrap up this advice, women, ladies, my girls out there, you have to lift heavy to build bigger glutes, right? Any questions? Let me know. Excuse me, I just have to cough. I'm so sorry, this is really embarrassing. She doesn't seem that short. Okay, I've seen a lot of questions about how tall I am. So, this is me. I am 5'7", which is, I don't know how tall that is in centimeters. I forgot. It's been a while since I measured myself in centimeters. But I am 5'7". If you ladies want more help with building bigger glutes, one sec, I saw I could take a step up. Here, bigger glutes. You want to build bigger glutes? I just dropped my amazing 5-week glute-focused workout program. It's 5 weeks. It's a complete workout program. It'll teach you everything you know about diet first, because the diet is the most important thing. It'll teach you everything you need to figure out how many calories you have to consume a day. There's a macro breakdown in it too. And then there is the complete workout program. There is video examples for every single day for the exercises and the workouts. We're having booty burnouts too on some of the days. So if you're lost and don't know what to do in the gym, or don't know how to put a program together yourself, don't really know what to do with the how many calories you have to consume, or the diet, you're pretty lost on the diet, I would really recommend to join the program, because I basically teach everything you need to know, and you will always have that. You will always have that information. You can always take that with you, and even after the 5 weeks have passed, you can do it one more time. And not only it comes with all of that, it also, I'm giving you ladies 5 amazing bonuses for free, including a private Facebook group for ladies only. I'm sorry guys, ladies only, where we can talk to each other. I will answer all questions in there, And yeah, you just always have that. I saw somebody comment price. If you click the link down below, if you click the link down below, gloriousglutes.com, that's all the information is in there. There's a special discount price. All right, I'm just gonna say the price right here. It's $37. It's a special discount price. Only the first week. That's like 6 days and some hours left. I just dropped it today, but this week only is $37, and then after this week, the price is gonna shoot like up. But I mean, for only $37, it's only a little more than $1 a day as you're going on with this program. You could build like the booty of your dreams, you know. So I'm just saying, it's there, it's out there. So if you ladies want to join, you can join. All you have to do is click the link in the description or go to gloriousglutes.com. But with that said, let me take some questions. Yes, I'm from Denmark. Where are you from? So I'm originally from Denmark, as I just said, but I live in New York, Manhattan now. I'm just a bit sick, so I sound really weird right now. I'm sorry to everybody that's on this live stream. What are some good isolating workouts to hit all parts of the glutes? Arlene, join my program. I'm not even kidding. I'll teach you everything you need to know and like the exercises, what to do to hit the glutes. And it's not just the exercises for the glutes. It's more like all the preparation before that too, like the warm up, the compound movements, and then the isolated glute exercises. But like just on top of my head, donkey kicks is good, peeing dog, cable kickbacks, but do them weighted. Stephanie says, I love you a lot, XXX, my inspiration. Oh, thanks, Stephanie. I love you too, girl. Erica says, thank you. Alma says, do you have a boyfriend? You guys asking me personal questions now? But yes, I'm not single. I'm not single. Bought the program yesterday and it looks great, thank you, but where can I find the promised bonuses? I'm confused about that, please help. You shouldn't be able to buy it yesterday because it just dropped today. You might have gotten, because when you sign up, you were able to buy an old program that was there. It's not included the bonuses. You have to buy the program that came out today to get the bonuses. Yeah, because before, like yesterday and the weeks before that too, before it dropped, you were able to sign up, and then you were also given the option of getting a meal plan and or buying like an old program that I had. You most likely have bought the old program, but it was all like really well explained. I'm sorry for the confusion. Evelyn, I think it's called Evelyn. I think you're called. Beautiful name, by the way. You really motivate me. Thanks. Can you do some of your program workouts on YouTube? I just can't spend that much money since I do go to school. I need to buy my tests and books. I do have like free workouts on my YouTube channel, Chantel. So you can just follow those if anything. I probably won't post the exact workouts from my program, but the videos that I already posted from like my lower body workouts and so on is already like a combination of like the program. And I do give you like a lot of free information on the channel that you can just like gather, and you kind of like get enough information to like start on your own. I'm like, what the fuck? Maybe I should get sick more often so all I cough and my abs comes. So many nice comments. Love you. I love you too. Have you ever shat? No, me and Brandon have. It's just business. Me and Brandon are friends. We like family. Never dated. Never will. It's always like very asked question if me and Brandon are together, and we are obviously not. Yes, I bought a meal program with the booty workout, and it says I get abs and arms with it. Hey, Ray Monday, please send me an email. It should be in the description, bellarabic1@gmail.com. Send me an email, because it sounds really weird that you bought it yesterday, because you shouldn't be able to buy it yesterday. I need lost pound. Can I too do? Looks like someone used Google Translate. Well, if you want to know how to lose weight, the best way to do that is you have to be in a caloric deficit to like lose weight. You can't really out-train, like you train yourself in a caloric deficit. I mean, you could, but it's so much more harder. So focus on your why does my arm look so thin here? I swear to God, I got gains. You have to focus. I'm sorry. You have to focus on your diet. Take your weight in pounds and multiply that by 10. And that's how many calories you have to consume a day to be in a caloric deficit and lose weight. How much weight should I lift? Please to be considered heavy. Thanks for mentioning me. Okay, Stephanie, of course I'm mentioning you. All right, lovely Stephanie, this is for you. So make sure you just pick a weight that is heavy enough that you can't pass 12 reps. Like, let's say I am doing shoulder press. This is just an example. I'm doing shoulder press, right? I pick a weight where it's heavy enough so I can't pass 12 reps, but it's not so heavy that I can pass 8. So I have to be able to do 8 of these, but if I can't do 8, it's too heavy. But if I can do more than 12 reps, it's too light. So pick a weight where you can keep your reps in between 8 to 12. And that's how you know what type, like how heavy you should go. Chantel says, can you do workouts videos without machines, aka gym equipment? I could do that. I have done a few of those before. But Chantel, as I mentioned earlier in this live stream, you have to lift heavy for your muscles to grow. You have to do it. My arm looks so skinny when I hold it like this. I've been making gains, guys. This is too skinny. But you have to lift heavy, so I recommend to get like a pair of dumbbells. You can literally get a pair of dumbbells like either on Amazon or go to like, I think, let me think. What store can you, okay, honestly, I'm not sure what country you're from, so I'll just order them online, I guess. and you can get a pair of dumbbells for like really cheap, and it's worth it. Like, girl, you can work out at home always. But yeah, if you have a pair of dumbbells, Chantel, you can do workouts at home with the dumbbells. Do a physique update for us. Okay, I was just waiting for somebody to ask me about this. Just kidding. Not really. So, alright. You see, I was just coughing. You saw my abs? Wait. Yep. That's why the abs are popping out so much right now, because I've been sick and I've been coughing my way to my abs right now. Alright, so this muscles. Okay. You see that? Wait. This is really hard. I'm standing on like a step and under behind. I guess that's all you can get right now, because there's not really much space for me to do this on. I think you should show us your booty. I just did. Andy says the Dempsey's hot. Thank you, Andy. Appreciate that. Would you recommend using protein? So, sure. I mean, if you know how to use it properly, yeah, it won't harm you if you don't either. You just won't get like any benefits from it. You can take protein if you want to. I prefer eating my protein, like real food. You can take protein, yeah, sure. Just drink it right after your workouts. That's when they're like most effective. Don't like replace them with your meal. It really depends on your goal though. Ina says, I'm a vegan, so I don't need the food portion of the guide. Can I buy only the workout? Ina, the food guide is in the workout program, so I guess you can just skip that, but it still teaches you how to count excuse me, I'm so sorry. It still teaches you how to like count calories. So even though you don't want like the macro guide, you still want to know how to like, figure out the calories for you and so on. But yeah, it's just in the workout program, like it's in there. So you can still get it, or you could just skip that part and just skip right to the workout. And there's so many other stuff than just the diet and the workout program. There's also like, yeah, so many stuff in there. I teach you guys also like about supersets and so much. I can't just on top of my head right now. What else? I'm teaching you about the workout before the workout program too. So it's kind of like important information, I feel. What back workouts do you do? Oh, because you saw my back things? My back things? So, I literally okay. Lately, I've been doing full body, and I've been like switching it up a little bit. But truly, the best exercise for your back is pull-ups, like wide grip pull-ups. Wide grip pull-ups. That is like the best thing for your back. And shoulder press is not only for your shoulders, it's a compound movement as well. And as I told you guys earlier, compound movements works more than just one muscle, so it also works on your back. And so on. Yeah, why not? Let's put the hair this way now. And you can do a lot. You can also do like rows. You can do seated rows where you pull, or bend over rows. These are really good for the back too. I'm sorry, guys. Coughing all over. Rimana says, okay, I will, thank you. I did buy it yesterday and I'm from the Caribbean, so maybe time difference has to do with it. I can show you. I will email you. Please help me with that. Thank you very much. And no worry, just email me and I'll get back to you. You most likely didn't got the real program because it just got out like 3 hours ago. So yeah, as I'm saying that, I'm really sure that you got like the upsell from yesterday. I prefer leg exercises that don't require squats. I have bad knees. Gotcha. Gotcha. You have to be careful with that. I would recommend to get like a real trainer that can like be there with you, because most likely you need somebody to really teach you proper squat form. I'm not gonna lie, I used to long time ago, no, not even like a year ago, I used to not really like, I knew about squats, but I got myself a trainer because I started feeling a little bit of pain in my right knee too. And I was like, why is this happening? Like, I've been reading online and studying, and I'm a personal trainer myself. Like, why am I experiencing some kind of like knee pain? And I literally got like a personal trainer in the gym to break it down for me. And that helped so much. Now I don't feel any pain in my knees at all. At all. Like, it just shows like even though you know stuff, you can always like learn more. Whoever would you ever consider taking supplements necessary? Also, which would you recommend taking? I don't think that it is necessary. Like, you don't have to take supplements to get results. Like, no, it's a supplement, so it's supposed to supplement your diet. But they do definitely help if you know how to take them. I take pre-workout, BCAAs. BCAAs is my favorite supplement. I take them before, during, or after my workout. Best supplement ever. You can take fat burning pill. I take it sometimes, but I'm not as addicted to it as my pre-workout and BCAAs. I also take a little bit of creatine, and that's basically it. I don't really take protein powder. Whoever, oh. Can you show me your camera? I don't really have my camera right now. It's a Sony 5000, Alpha 5000, I think it's called. How to get back in form after holidays? Just gotta do it, girl. I have a video about like motivation, talking about motivation, that I recently posted. I really recommend that you watch that one, because I basically talk about like how to get back your motivation and so on, and like how to like not rely on motivation. You can watch that one, hopefully that will help. I'm sorry. Oh my god, thank you very much. I can't believe you actually spoke to me. You made my day, seriously. I love you so much. And honestly, you are the best fitness model on YouTube. Thanks, Stephanie. That was literally so nice. Okay, I'm gonna take one last question because we've been on here for quite a while. Esther says, I'm pretty thin and I'm getting wrist surgery. I haven't been able to work out my arms. I eat pretty healthy, but now can I gain as much muscle possible as fast as possible? But how can I gain? Okay, but how can I gain as much muscle possible as fast as possible? You look beautiful. Oh, thanks, Esther. So I'm not sure with the whole wrist thing. I'm not like able to give you medical advice. So I'm not sure like if you can still work them normally, I guess. Like, if you can, then it's like no issue. But to gain weight and gain muscles, as I already went over in this, like the tips or advice I gave today, is that you have to focus on your diet. Like, you can gain weight with diet alone. So take your weight in pounds and multiply that by 20, and that's how many calories you should consume a day to gain weight and build muscles. But for building muscles, you have to hit the gym and you have to lift heavy. lift heavy weights and you'll start building muscles as well. But if you're lost and you don't know what to do in the gym, or what with your diet, if you still don't know what to do with your diet or what program to follow in the gym, I just came out with a 5-week glute focused workout program today that covers complete workout and everything you need to know about your diet, how to find the best amount of calories for you and for your goal. I really recommend that you join it, and you'll always have that. Yeah, definitely recommend it, big time. And not only you get the workout program, you can do it as a complete workout, but you can also add it on to your current workout routine as well. As one of the bonuses that comes with the program is an upper body guide. So you're basically getting a full body workout program for one price. Like you're getting multiple workout programs for one price. Yeah, really recommend it. If you have any more questions about it, feel free to ask, I'll answer them all. If you want to join the program or just read more about it, click the link in the description, the first link, or go to gloriouslglutes.com. And this was fun guys. I thank you for looking, ignoring the fact that my voice is all messed up and I've been coughing throughout the whole live stream. But it was fun. I really like to talk to you guys, girls, ladies. Love you ladies. Bye.